Welcome to the channel Acharji Diksha Forum, powered and sponsored by Mahaviri Saraswati Vidya Mandir, Barahan Gopal, Siwan.
Good morning, all of you. This lecture 1 video session is dedicated to all of my class 10th CBSE board aspirants. In this session, we will discuss on the introduction of reflection of light. It's an introduction class. We will go on for a little bit some introduction from its overview, from its background. This chapter is very important for the physics subject. Many of the times CBSE asks 12 to 15 marks questions in these portions. So how you can discard it? So this is very important. Now, without kicking some second of time, let's start the introduction portion. As students, all of us are familiar with light. At night, when we switch on a bulb, everything in the room becomes visible. Everything in the room visible. Nothing is seen when the bulb is off. During the day, we are able to see the world around us due to the light from the sun. In fact, sunlight falling on the objects is reflected or scattered by them into our eyes, and we are able to observe them. We may therefore consider a light is a form of energy which produces the sensation of sight, Thus, light is an indispensable tool to explore the colorful beauty of nature, such as blue color of sky, white color of clouds, red color of sunrise and sunset, rainbow radiance of sparkling diamonds and pearls, shining colors of gems and sails, beautiful colored wings of birds, and so on. Yet, another important applications of light is in communication, that is, optical fibers have designed to transmit light signals over long distances without loss of intensity. A pair of optical fibers can carry as many as 3000 telephone calls simultaneously. We shall study optical fibers in details in class 12th, so don't worry. A small source of light casts a sharp shadow of an opaque object in its path. This is because light travels along a straight line path. That is, light always follows a rectilinear path. However, when the size of opaque object becomes very small, light has a tendency to bend around it. This effect is known as diffraction of light. To account for this effect, we have to assume that light consists of waves. In the study of interaction of light with matter, we find that light behaves somewhat like a stream of particles. The confusion about the true nature of light persisted for some years till a modern quantum theory of light emerged. It reconciles the particle properties of light and its wave propagation or a wave properties. It is now believed that light is neither a wave nor a corpuscle, means or particle. Light has a dual character. It is emitted or absorbed as a particle, but it propagates as a wave. We shall study the details about the nature of light in higher classes. In this chapter, we shall study the phenomena of reflection. Now, by spherical mirrors, refraction of light at plane surfaces, refraction of light by lenses, and their applications in real life situation. Students, this is all about the introduction part regarding this chapter, that is the reflection of light. In the class today, at this session or at this instant, thank you very much. Have a nice day.